What's up, guys? GotDave here on the new bike, and I'm just out for, this is the first time I've actually ridden the bike, like more than just around town a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually like going out far or whatever. Going to the rock store right now to get some breakfast, and from there, who knows. But this is the first ride, and like I recommended to all of you, I am doing the Ride Till It's Dry challenge on this bike right now. And let's see what we got. We got 12 miles on this baby already. And I filled the tank all the way up. And this is not going to be a long Ride Till It's Dry challenge like the Duke was, because I've heard that, and according to the specs, so more than likely it's true, that I've heard that this bike only does about maybe tops 60 miles on the tank. Is that pitiful or what? 60 miles, dude. It holds like 2 gallons and it does 60 miles. So it's not getting as good of gas mileage as the Duke, supposedly, and it doesn't hold near as much gas as the Duke. I think the Duke holds like 3.7 or something like that gallons, and this supposedly holds 2 even. So I am doing the Ride Till It's Dry challenge. I got the 2 bottles, the 2 Gatorade bottles of gasoline in my backpack that I filled up last night, and see what happens. 27.6 miles. Got the navigation going right now. One of the features that this bike came with, that the KTMs and the Husqvarnas don't have. You know, let's go down by the lake. Well, I've gone 33 miles so far. So that technically is about half tank. Well, I just hit 50 miles. No low fuel light yet. Looking pretty dark up ahead. Looking pretty rainy. The low fuel light was just flashing. Oh, just a little bit. Starting to get low. The sensor and everything is in the back of the tank, I can tell, because when I'm going downhill or when I'm hitting the brakes, that's when I notice the low fuel light coming on. Starting to hit some rain too. This always happens. I'll go like on a whole ride and not get wet, and then I'll be like coming home and I'll be like almost all the way home and I'll get wet. Man, it's getting worse. It's getting worse as I'm getting up to the top of the hill here. Woo! Been riding for over 3 years now, and I have ridden more in the rain the last 2 months than I have in all 3 of those years. It's crazy. And I really don't care too much about the rain, but my pants are starting to get wet now. I got my rain jacket on and I got my waterproof gloves, but my pants are starting to get wet. All right, now the light is on solid. We're almost to 65 miles. Yeah, oh no, no. Oh. I'm almost to 70 miles. I've gotten almost 10 miles out of when I first saw that low fuel light compared to now. Whoa, it's running out of gas. Yeah, it's actually out of gas now. Whoa, it's totally out of gas. So 77 miles, and that's it. Which means I got 17 miles, or maybe like 15 miles out of my reserve, light. So that's good to know. Go a little bit farther than people say, but not much. Not much farther, just a little bit farther. So that's it. Ride till it's dry challenge complete.